Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be answering the question how to overcome reader's block, right? How to overcome reader's block. I thought this was a great question, and this video comes by request to a subscriber, Kurov96. Thank you for your comment, and I thought this was a really great question. I obviously do a lot of book reviews, and so I also do some writing, and there was a video I did a while back called How to Get Over Writer's Block, right? And so I think this is an appropriate follow-up, and I was thinking about this question today, and I think I have about 2 or 3 tips or ways to overcome writer's block, right? So the primary way that I overcome, so I'll just let me rewind 1 second and say, this is an issue that I've struggled with myself and still struggle with. I struggle with it on a routine basis. Like, I do a lot of reading for school, for leisure, for business, right? And sometimes I struggle to get through text. Maybe I start a book and I have this like really bad like character trait where like once I start a book, I have to finish it even if I hate it. So yeah, this is something I think a lot of people struggle with, right? And a lot of people want to read and they want to become better readers and they want to become quicker readers, right? And so the first tip that I have is, first of all, like, read stuff that you like, right? Read stuff that you like. The importance of reading is not in, being able to like quote philosophers or be able to reference some book or to be able to like impress people, right? Reading should be about self-enrichment. Reading should be about self-pleasure, right? And I think that everyone should read. It's a dying art form, and you don't have to read like the same type of things I'm reading, right? Like, you don't have to read Atlas Shrugged. You don't have to read, whatever else, other types of books that I've been making videos about. You could read graphic novels. You could read comic books, right? You can read articles on Medium, right? Long-form articles on Medium. I think that the ability to sit down and apply one's mind for 1, 2, 3 hours of just like reading words on a page, no graphics or no like moving videos, I think is a lost skill. And I think that being able to apply your mind in that way is tremendously valuable. And so yeah, that's the first tip I have, is just like find stuff that you like. It doesn't really matter what it is. The second tip that I have is read different kinds of books, right? I've made videos about this before, I think maybe on Instagram TV. If you guys aren't following me there, go ahead, follow me on Instagram. I do short form videos on IGTV, so that's at Elima_III. I'll have that in the description, but yes, so different types of books, right? So I have this habit of reading 2 to 3 books at any one given time. Typically a fiction book, maybe a technical book in the form of computer science, and then like a nonfiction book, right? And right now I'm doing that. I'm reading a Java programming book. I'm reading a marketing book. I'm actually not reading any fiction right now, but it's only a matter of time. I think I might pick up Circe, which my dad bought for me. Anyways, yes, like don't force yourself just to only be reading one book, because what you'll find is that your mind gets exhausted by, say, a technical book, or you'll get bored of the plot in the fiction book. And so being able to like just pick up a different book and start reading that, it also allows your mind to like, there's different types of reading. There's like active reading, there's passive reading, there's like pleasure reading, right? These are, your mind is kind of absorbing the information in different ways. And so, yeah, like just have more than one type of book that you are reading. And the third piece of advice is have scheduled time for reading. This sounds really silly, right? But half the battle of reading is sitting down and getting yourself to read. Some people like it more than others. Some people, it's like watching TV. They just like, it's what they want to do, and so they do it. But if you're not that person, like, have a scheduled hour in your day where you're going to read. I recommend this be in the morning. I recommend it be in the morning before you pick up your phone, before you log onto a computer, right? I think this is the best time. And I also think at night, an hour before you go to bed is another good time, right? Like, do these things before you interact with technology. I think that's a strategy that I use. And so I hope that these tips were useful for someone. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any tips of your own, please drop them in the comments. I'm sure they'll be useful for someone. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.